Hey Aries, thank you for tuning in, you guys. Alright, I just was recording and I was getting good into y'all message, and then my system closed. I don't know, something doesn't want me to get this message across, but I will get it across. So I'm going to pick back up, right? But let me get started, saying my whole introduction again. Now, this is a collective reading for my Aries women, okay? So make sure you're in a balanced mindset, a balanced heart chakra, positive mindset. I'm only accepting high vibrational energy during this reading for real, you guys, because this is going to be a deep message for you. All right, so I need you to be in a point where you're able to receive this, because my guides are giving this to you to give you advice on how to overcome your situations and how you can be more empowered within your own self. Okay, so I do pick up on past, present, and future energy, so at any time this could be your message. Now, I want to set my intention so we can all be on the same page collectively. I could be saying that this is your energy and it's your person's energy. Flip the roles how you see fit. If you are a cross-watcher, take it as if I'm speaking directly to you. All right, thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my angelic guides, for helping me with this reading for my Aries women. I ask that you protect us as we go through the spiritual gates to commune with you. I ask that you close the gates to anyone or anything that's not in alignment with the divine's will or with the purpose of these readings. Thank you so much for using me as a messenger and protecting me from any psychic attacks and negative energies that are being projected towards me. I ask that you block all energies that are trying to keep this video from going forward. I ask that you close communication to anyone who's not in alignment with the divine's will or who is not in alignment with me or the purpose of this reading. Thank you so much for using me as the messenger once again. And so it is. All right, you guys. Instagram fam. When my video gets to about 14 minutes and 50 seconds, I will stop it. Please go over to my YouTube, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can be alerted as soon as this video is available. As you know, if you watch me consistently, I do the Instagram previews just so you can get a taste of what's happening in my YouTube world. Now, the link is in my bio, by the way. So, the first card that came out was Seraphina. So, as I explained to you, YouTube, before my video was rudely interrupted, I have the black screen on of the meditation music I'm listening to on YouTube. So, it's actually reflecting a yellow light and not this pure white light as my Instagram fam are getting. But hopefully you can see everything well. I don't feel like fooling with the lighting and any of that right now, so we just gonna go with it. But however, this card is about happy changes coming to you. Okay, so this card represents the angel of families. So there's something that's coming to you that's going to bring you happiness, or it could be a new addition to your family. Now, Spirit has heard your prayers when it comes to family. All right, so you have been heard. So this beautiful change is coming, and God is going to honor those prayers. But this right now is just a period of adjustment for you. So you're going through this adjustment period that is preparing you for the next step. Now, it may seem chaotic right now. It seems like a lot of stuff that's going on around you, but this is a part of the process. So remember, how you get through the process is what counts. So make sure you're in a positive mindset, right? You're balancing your heart chakra. You're vibrating high because you want to get through this process quickly, all right? The storm will blow over, and these happy changes are coming, okay? So hold on to that. Why? We got the Ace of Swords here. There's been a breakthrough. Basically, you have gained this clarity of thought where you're seeing through the lies of your situation, okay? Now, you're gaining a new point of view, which is good. All right, so you're seeing things differently and you're ready to have this intellectual discussion with this person. And you're ready to face these problems that you have in this situation, right? Now, the Ten of Swords also came out in a reverse position. And this card is like about survival, literally. You've been in survival mode, all right? But you're ready to improve. You're ready to heal. You're ready to learn from the lessons so that you can move on. This card speaks about fixing relationships, all right? So whatever's happening between you and this person, you're ready to release it. You don't want to hold on to the baggage or the heartbreak any longer, right? Because before you were at a breaking point. You didn't trust this person. And it was mainly because there was a lot of regret from the past or some type of anxiety that kept you from being able to face the problems when it came to this connection. But now you're ready to recover, you're ready to heal, you're ready to learn how to cope with your situation and what happened between you two. Okay, so you could be getting help from other people, but previously before, it's a lot of toxicity that's coming out in this reading with whoever this person was. This situation was, or whatever happened to you in the past, it was traumatic. It was toxic, literally. Someone was being bitter, someone was being cruel, manipulative, someone was being overly emotional. It was just going back and forth. But this is probably definitely your energy because this is a Queen of Swords in reverse. So at one point you probably were being cold when it came to this person and maybe letting your emotions get the best of you, because they're showing up here now as the King of Cups. This person is very logical. Okay, so I'm definitely getting that. And then I have the Knight of Swords here in the reverse. So even though they're logical, they have a very difficult time with committing. A lot of the times this person, whoever this is, they just need stimulation, right? Because they get very bored easily. And they're not very emotional. Okay, so they're not emotional when it comes to their partnerships. It's not really intimate is what I'm getting. And this person probably was also being arrogant, being rude in a way that comes off as being cold too as well. Thank you, Spirit. Can you tell me more about this situation? Month of March. I have the Three of Wands here, the Lovers in reverse, and the Eight of Cups. So this is talking about this masculine energy here. So the Three of Wands is basically saying that there's a lot of frustration and obstacles when it comes to this. They have a lot. Okay, now this is what the restrictions are or were when it came to this and why you weren't really seeing an expansion when it came to your connection. All right, now the Four of Cups is here in a reverse position. So they also have gained some type of awareness and they have accepted as well everything that has taken place. Now I have the Lovers here in the reverse. So they have accepted this, that there's been disharmony. They made bad choices. You both probably made bad choices at some point, but they have accepted that this is how it is within this connection. The Eight of Cups is in the reverse position. And they either but this is still going into this masculine energy here, had decided to leave that relationship because they were unhappy or you guys were both unhappy. It's literally was just staying there for the wrong reasons. It was some type of fear that was keeping them attached to this connection, or you were even probably staying in this connection based off of abandonment issues. You weren't able to get this new beginning. Why? Because this person, whoever your person was or is, well, this definitely is past energy. This person lacked commitment, and they were very, very risky in relationships. Okay, so they made it seem like everything was sweet, but it wasn't what it seemed to be. Okay, especially when it came to your Ten of Pentacles, as far as you being able to have that stability, right? What all you got was what? Dispute, conflict, outside opinions when it came to this. Now, something is where I think is really bothering you because, there even could have been some financial stuff going on. I'm definitely getting financial stuff, a lot of disputes. A lot of disputes. I don't know, do you feel like you breaking tradition or something with tradition is going on here? Now, the Devil card is here, all right? So there's a lot of codependencies. Off the bat, we're getting codependencies. Some type of oppression or addiction, or even some type of, I'm definitely picking up addictions, a codependent addiction. Being stuck to the past, right? Not being able to relieve or release old habits, old mindsets, old ways of believing, thinking, hurt. All of that stuff is there. And The Magician is here. So when it's next to this Devil card, something is being willed. It's not good energy. It's more about manipulation, more about trickery or deception, right? Everything isn't what it seemed to be when it comes to this. This is why there was no balance within this situation. All right, this is why you couldn't get the change, because it was an imbalance within the situation. It was too extreme. Somebody was just too extreme. It's one of these things where you have, it's either all or nothing, right? Ace of Wands in a reverse position. This is what causes the delays. This would cause all of these delays in this situation. There probably was even a lack of passion. Someone was being hesitant. This didn't last that long either. This was something that was short term, is what I'm also picking up. But however, you guys did not get that excitement. It might have started off, but it didn't last. Five of Pentacles is here in a reverse position. So there's some changes that are coming, and they're positive changes. So this is what this card is talking about. Positive changes where you recover and you overcome the adversities in your love life. All right. Now the Four of Swords is here in an upright position. Someone withdrew their energy, definitely, because we do have that the separation has taken place. The masculine energy definitely left the relationship. And it put someone in the energy of trying to heal from that pain. Taking a break, literally, right? You just go on this mental vacay, like, I'm taking a break. Why? Because this Ten of Cups is in reverse. The Ten of Cups didn't happen. You didn't get your wish fulfilled. All you got was an unhappy home, separation, conflict, meddling relatives. This was definitely short term with this masculine energy here. This King of Swords in reverse. This King of Swords was definitely very cold, very manipulative, probably very calculated too as well. I'm getting also selfish energy, not willing to give up this Nine of Cups. There was a lot of unhappiness and disappointment here. A lot of tension is what I'm getting. A lot of tension, a lot of disputes. You guys, this is a lot of fire here. You are the fire sign, right? And there's a lot of that going on, and heartbreak. Wow. Heartbreak, sadness, breakups, conflict. Wow. And it probably even was third party situations as well, is what I'm picking up. However it was like one of you were not healing from this past. The Empress card has shown up. So I'm going to see what this is about. Alright, so the Empress usually represents fertility and abundance. I'm hearing that this is a period where you need to connect with yourself so you can so that you can accept circumstances, thank you Spirit, that lead to your happiness. This is a period where you have to recoup and be kind to yourself. Okay? Queen of Cups is here in a reverse. Don't be insecure or needy or over emotional, Spirit is saying, because you will get your happiness. You've been praying, you will get it. You will be able to achieve this, where you can have, you've reached the milestone that you've been literally trying to get to in your romantic life. Wow. The Sun card came out in reverse. You had so much blocked happiness or even unrealistic expectations at one point. When it came to that connection, thank you, Spirit. But now you're ready to release it. You ready. You like, I'm ready to move forward. You were holding on too tightly before. You ready to release it. It was too much going on. This person juggled. They juggled you. They balanced. They didn't balance well at all. There was no happy medium when it came to this. They put all that energy into other things. Okay, so thank you. Tell me, Spirit. Now I have this masculine energy coming up here. It's the Knight of Cups. It's almost as if There's something coming. Okay? There's something coming where they're either going to bring you a message or invitation. And it's all about giving something. Where they're giving something. They're going to be generous, okay? What are they going to be generous about, Spirit? Okay, so I have the Page of Cups here in reverse. So there's still some type of immaturity when it comes to their emotions, but they're going to want to give you something that will bring you guys together, where you'll have a strong connection, something that's balanced, something that's equal. Yeah, they want unity within you guys' connection. They don't want to have to go through the imbalance anymore or the codependencies, because there's a lot of uneven power dynamics when it comes to this. But however, they want to build something where you guys could come together in partnership, okay, and work through your issues and be able to work collectively together. They're ready to release those secrets. Okay, so whatever the secrets are, the deception is that they have, they're ready to release that. Because they had a lot of fear, is what I'm picking up. And a lot of uncertainty when it came to this connection. Tell me more, Spirit. Now I have a High Priestess that's showing up here. This High Priestess represents intuition also. I mean, this is a Divine Feminine card coming out twice. But this High Priestess represents intuition, okay? This person is like the guardian of the subconscious mind, literally. Very spiritually enlightened. Okay, so I don't know if this is your energy, Aries, that I'm picking up. You could be someone who is very intuitive, very connected to spirit. Thank you. Can you tell me about this High Priestess? Thank you so much. Spirit, what is this that you want Aries to know about this High Priestess? Thank you. I have the World card here in a reverse position. So, I don't know if you are seeking closure, but not taking the steps to complete it. Okay, so, I'm going to pick up and see whose energy this is. But however, there's no closure there. Somebody's not taking the steps to complete the closure. It's like they're struggling to keep working towards this goal because they feel like it's setback after setback. But the reason really it's taking place is like no one's taking this period of time to reflect. And this is what this is about. It's taking this time to reflect. Someone's fearing judgment and not listening to the universe. This is why the High Priestess card is here. Because you are the High Priestess. You have the ability to be this High Priestess. You got to take the time to reflect at this point, right? And listen to what the divine is saying. Listen to what the universe is saying when it comes to this. You got to reach a higher level of consciousness, Spirit is saying, because I have the conflict card here. So there's definitely conflict and arguments that are taking place and that are brewing between you and your person, and probably between other people, because there's more than one person on this card. It's 5, but it's some conflict that involves other people, maybe other lovers is what I'm picking up. But there's some conflict and some arguments. Thank you. Tell us more about this 5 of Wands. The Ace of Swords is here in the reverse. You have to rethink this idea, Spirit is saying, because you could be clouded in judgment. Whatever this conflict is that could be happening, which involves you, is what I'm getting, or could have involved you. All right, Spirit is saying rethink it, because you're clouded in judgment right now. Only because you don't have that closure that you've been seeking. You have the strength to do this because the Strength card is here. You have the self-control to overcome these obstacles, Spirit is saying. Thank you. Queen of Wands is here in a reverse position. Someone is very demanding, very revengeful. Okay? Someone's being very demanding and very revengeful, very selfish and temperamental. Someone's doing that. Why? Because they're not getting, someone's not making a decision. You're looking for a decision. You want something. You are looking for a decision to be made when it comes to this person. Spirit is saying you got to rely on your inner wisdom with this, because you are the high priestess. You know what to do. You know how to stay grounded. Spirit is saying, I got the 8 of Cups here. This is about moving on. You're disappointed. You're highly disappointed, and you just really are compelled to walk away from this situation. It's a lot of abandonment issues here, so you might have abandonment issues. At one point, you were just trying to like, should I stay or should I go? Should I try one more time? But now you're compelled to walk away. Ace of Wands is here in a reverse position. This is too demanding. This card usually even represents in a reverse position that in a woman's spread that there's a lot of trouble with men. All right, but it's too much. You have withdrawn or you're uninspired. So you're ready to just walk away. You're ready to retreat. It's enough. You said enough is enough. Wow. There's nothing happening, especially because you're not getting your 10 of Pentacles. Okay? You're not getting that. This person is like going back and forth. What do they don't really know what they want. Should I stay? Should I go? Okay, the Tower card is in the reverse. So this is what ignites the Tower, what makes it fall. Because someone is instigating this change, really questioning either you or your person, or really questioning everything about love, relationships, this situation that you guys have going on. They're questioning it. They're not ready, okay, because they're trying to, you got to reflect on your own self-worth and your own value. Spirit is saying you are valuable enough, okay, but they don't want to let go of their own independence is what is happening here. The Ace of Pentacles is in the upright position, and this is basically saying that Spirit is telling you, okay, the changes are coming for you, and they're going to be good changes where you get to get a new fresh beginning. Your person is they don't want to let go of that independence because they are on their own success. Okay, they want their own new beginning, their own material comfort. This is why they're not offering you this or this. It's in the reverse position. They're ready to really focus on their own well-being is what I'm getting. This masculine energy is definitely has checked out, Aries. All right, because this is not, they don't want love. 2 of Cups is representing love, you know, partnerships, you know, unified love, lovers. The 4 of Wands is in the reverse. This represents usually firm foundations, romance, marriage. This is artificial, or what's the word I want to look for? Unorthodox. Okay, this is not what they want. It feels like it's just too many constraints or too many rules or too many something that just keeps it not feeling like something that's harmonious when it comes to romance. Now there's some balance being brought here to the King of Swords, which is this masculine energy. Spirit is trying to balance them so that they can work successfully or cooperate with you when it comes to what, Spirit? Okay, because they've been being deceitful. So I have this here. The 7 of Swords represents someone trying to lie and get away with something. Okay, this is where they're getting ready to really change something. This is like a thief in the mist or thief in the night. This is a person that gets their stuff and go without, you know, sneakily, without you even being noticed. It's something that's sudden. This card is cautioning you also as well, because this person is indecisive, like I said, and they're reluctant to carry through. They're in a stalemate energy, so they're trying to really take a moment to pause and review before they take their next steps. This is why they're being resistant, or why they haven't come through to really talk about what needs to be talked about. They have a lot of worries here is what I'm picking up. But I'm also getting that endings. All right, thank you, Spirit. Anything else? And heartbreak, Aries. Endings and heartbreak. If this person, your person, is deeply hurt just as much as you are hurt, and they're disappointed, okay? It probably is some negative self-talk that takes place. Let me get a moonology message so we can see what it is that is advised at this moment. Thank you, Spirit. What is the advice for Aries? Spirit is saying you're so very close to achieving your goals now, right? What you've been praying for, you're going to get this happy change. You're going to get this new addition to your family. So I don't know if this new addition is a new birth of a child, or it could be a new addition as a new person, a new lover, right? Now, you're so close to achieving your goals. I want to see what this says in the book. So 1 second. Gifts and Moon. So this situation is coming to a peak, okay? This isn't an ending card with a neat yes or no answer. You're being reminded that some adjustments may yet be required before you get what you want, though you certainly are on the right track, which is hopefully reassuring for you. However, this is also a sense that the situation is a bit tense, so don't push too hard, because one false move and the whole thing could blow. That's not meant to scare you, it's just to let you know there's a fuse attached to this situation, so be careful if you choose to light it. Just know that you're on the right track now. Now is a good time for you to review your plans. Keep the momentum going as you move towards your dreams, okay? Stay focused. This is a good time to start something new. You need to also get back into good health habits, is being advised. This is a ripe time, and this is a very ripe situation, Aries. So the month of March, just know that you need to keep pushing forward, okay? Because this is a very, very, very emotional situation that I'm picking up here, which could actually go the wrong way, right? But this is why you have to stay in a high vibration. And even if you're working on your health habits and things like that, eating better foods and exercising and moving your body, things like that, eating leafy green vegetables, high vibrational stuff that you need to do with yourself, because this is what keeps you balanced. This is what helps you stay grounded, and you want to be in this energy of being able to really manifest what it is you desire for yourself, right? Especially this happy change that's coming to your family. Okay, this happy change that's coming, you want that. This addition, you want that, right? You want to be able to be prosperous. Now, is there any other messages, Spirit, that needs to be said? Thank you. What message do you have for Aries? Okay, so I have a wedding card here. So this is a commitment. So there's going to be a higher level commitment coming for you, where you'll be able to go on your retreat, literally your honeymoon. So this is the wedding card, the retreat. So this happy change that's coming to you is marriage or a higher level commitment. Okay, can you tell me more? Spirit is saying make the effort. Make the effort with this person. You got to give this relationship a chance. So whoever this person is that you could be dealing with now, you got to give this relationship a chance, Spirit is saying, because this is going to lead you to something deeper, intimate. Express your love. So stop holding back on expressing that. Go ahead and make the romantic gestures with that person. Work on that, okay? Be playful. Stay in your lighthearted energy. You releasing the past, right? You're ready to move on from all that hurt and that trauma from that past situation, right? So Spirit is confirming to you that you definitely have something coming in, or you're already in it. It's happening very soon, where you're going to get to this point with this higher level commitment. You just got to clearly decide what it is that you want so that it come to you now. Because this person that you're connected to, who has come in, or who this person that Spirit is bringing to you that's going to bring a happy change, is your soulmate. This is deep. I really feel like you manifested a higher level soulmate on top of that. But your love life is really being affected by your children. It's either your children that's affecting your love life, meaning that you could be having some issues with a person who you have children by, Aries, or there's some childhood trauma. All right, so there's some childhood trauma that needs to be dealt with because it affects your love life. Okay, you got to heal from these family issues too as well, because your love life will benefit as you forgive your parents. It is safe for you to love this new person. Open your heart to give and receive this, because there's a lot of passion. This passion card usually represents my twin flames card. Remember I said, Aries, I think you manifested a higher level commitment here. But allow your heart and soul to sing with this connection, because this card, this is literally will lead you to a wedding. All right, it's safe for you to love this person, Spirit is saying, because this is your soulmate. This is what this happy change is that's coming to you. Congratulations, Aries. You've been doing the work, right? And you're ready to release. And now Spirit has granted you your prayers. They've been answered. Congratulations. I'm so happy for you guys. Now, I know this was a very deep reading, okay? But we're going to breathe. Woo-sah. All right, because long as you stay in a high vibrational frequency, remember, the universe is at your hands. And the universe is ready to co-create with you when you're there, right? Operating in your higher self. All right, so if you're feeling my vibe, once again, make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Peace.